Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Quinn Priester.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number one. Dalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Priester notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ketel Marte stands in here. Takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going. This is Corbin Carroll. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Marte around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. And that's fouled off. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike two. Struck him out looking. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill in this one, Bailey Over. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Inside. It's 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This is Brice Turang. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to center field. Thomas sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Yep.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Frelick leads off first with one away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. That's long gone. And this place is rocking. His 57th homer of the season, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
One out, base is empty. William Contreras, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Still only one out here in the inning. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now a chance for Isaac Collins. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, the runner at second here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Way upstairs, and that's ball 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left side, Lyle. That's out number 2. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
That one out to right. Carroll under it. He's got it, and that's the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger, and it's 2-zip. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1. Kenny Jansen doing home-plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Alek Thomas now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt, ball 1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And That's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Gurriel. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a one-run game.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Ivan Melendez. And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit, and I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough, cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
So digging in, Jordan Lawler. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Lawler getting to start at the hot corner, 22 years old. A former Ortiz. Oh, behind the back. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now that's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end it. D-backs with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Just missed. Chourio went deep in his most recent game. Fouled off. He was late. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the rookie third baseman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That's a hit. So man aboard, Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a foul out of play.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Turang will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1. Frelick stands at second with 2 gone. And that one upstairs, ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground. And that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Turang slings to first and one away in the top of the 3rd. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Dalen Lyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In there at the knees, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Turang over to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Marte batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps... Ober back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Thomas puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Isaac Collins. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. That one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Perdomo. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
12,
He's 0 for 1.
Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Two outs. Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll on the move. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. The throw to first, 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Gurriel. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Jalen Beeks preparing to come on if needed. Puck also throwing. Popped up. Marte going after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Alek Thomas now. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hoskins handles the chance. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee. Brice Turang.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A.J. Puck.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2.
That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moreno pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Yelich stepping into the box now. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That's a hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And now William Contreras. Grounder might be two. Goes to second for one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Dalen Lyle. Ripped to third. In plenty of time to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Marte stands in now and watches strike one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond, and Arizona. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Puck back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Hoskins. Hand up as he asks for time. At the plate. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Here's Marte for one, and that's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him.
Ball.
Out to short, Perdomo. And that is the inning. Nobody left. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air right field. Frelick has a beat on it. One away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Tapped softly on the ground. Ortiz. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, number 21.
Brice Turang.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. John
ball, 1
Curtis
strike.
up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Beeks, a left-hander, also throwing. Melendez, and he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. The 0-1 outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lyle hauls it in to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ivan Melendez. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Priester into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
So digging in, Jordan Lawler. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Brewers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick makes the catch. 2 away down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now at the plate, Dalen Lyle. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Marte swings through it for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Perdomo over at second. Lyle at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Really important at bat coming up now.
At the plate, Corbin Carroll. Ripped to short. In time to Vaughn. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Number 6.
Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Curtis up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. That's
Ball
inside.
Two balls.
Nobody
One
on,
strike.
nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one inside. 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Thomas makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the first
Andrew
baseman,
Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
That's towards center. Thomas sizing it up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner in third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Chorio, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fast. Priester back to work. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, designated
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now. There's a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And it's caught for the out. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now batting,
2 on, 1 out. Ivan Melendez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that at all.
And he can't come up with it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.